And welcome back to Gnomoria, where we have quite a bit of stuff. Okay, first of all, been working. Had a little bit of a flaw in our production system because we lost so many yaks and we haven't been able to really kill and eat anything. Like I should be just killing off some of those extra male emus that we've had, um, and then using those to make the straps for armor. So I could actually do that. I just realized I had extra ones. But anyways, we've been doing production for the leather armor, and so I had it used lots and lots of it for panels. So I have some, like I'm gonna be making some ogre armor here pretty soon with it, for the crossbowmen and the blunderbuss guys. Look at this, they're getting decked out though, slowly but surely. They're making lots of string for the armor mainly. It's got a production for this is kind of slowing us down. But yeah, we've got a lot of people. We've got, I wrote down their names here. This guy, because I'm not even going to try to Gashtipura. He's a gunner. And then we got Belades, Drom, Jeffizzle, and Thiska. They were the only ones with the really good skills, which were like, to be honest, 14 to 12 was the range. It wasn't very variety. So we got 5 people with guns. And they've been practicing every once in a while. I actually made an extra training grounds down here, so that they could be off and on. The crossbowers could be shooting here when they want, and then when they leave, the blunderbuss can be down here. Been mining like crazy and upping our production as far as the smelting. So basically we got 2 extra smelters to smelt all the iron we need. And then I got another armor here so we could just have somebody solely make the armor plates, because we've been using Earner with the best armor skill this whole time, so I just keep having him do it. He's making all the armor. Like right now, he's finally making the helmets. I don't know what his deal was. Like every time he was awake, he was training, but he's only training for like 1 shift. And then I don't know what he does for the rest of his time, because it wasn't making armor like he's supposed to. It's cause slacking off. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I had another issue with Dewey. Are you actually going to do it, Dewey? Dewey the blacksmith. Building mechanism. Finally, I've got Dewey and the engineer is set to do mechanism stuff at top priority, which I'll show you guys right here. Engineer, mechanic, top of the list. He's set to be a mechanic, top of his, well, at least an option. And then Dewey is the only blacksmith we have. Mechanic, top of the list. Engineering, he is mechanic. Yet I've had to sit here and wait forever, and I finally just told Dewey no more making metal stuff, because he's been smelting instead of going out here to make this lever, which he's about to make. Basically, I want it so we have 2 levers, one to activate this one and one to activate this one, because we want to be able to control kind of, oh shoot, that's not going to work even though that I just thought of this. Oh, as soon as I turn this off, that's going to open up. Oh shoot. Alrighty then. I'd have to like move this back. I'd move these all back. Oh shoot. I just realized that. If I turn this one off, they're both gonna fall down anyways. Oh well. Basically, we've been trying to get these guys to build that lever for a really long time. They're working on the rooms, armor, smelting. Let's see what else. I found platinum. It's way down here. It looks like silver. It's like white. So finally figured out that mystery. But we got a situation. This is it. This is what we have to face. They just appeared. We've got 3 or 4 raiders. We've got 1 ironclad fighter, but that means he only got the helmet and the chest piece and then the 2 weapons. We've got an ironclad soldier over here with a hammer, so he's all decked out. And we got another soldier. Look at this guy. He's decked out in steel, which is the best metal. So we're going to shoot him up like crazy, because I'm not dealing with steel. And we got a 2-headed ogre, so we're going to have to do lots and lots of shooting. Luckily for us, we've got 2 different kind of shooters now. We've got, you guys haven't put any ammo up here. Have you not made any other ammo? Or is there no more ammo? Okay, there they go. Running around. I don't know what they're running for. Let's slow it down a little bit. They're like running all over the place. Like they're like, let's go in there, guys. Then they realize there's another gate. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. See, now that's closed. So if I turn this off, I can open that. But that doesn't quite help the situation when I want to be able to have this closed and open this one. That was the whole situation I was trying to figure out. So I'm going to have to put another one of these down here. So that I could, I don't know, I'm going to have to redo that whole setup. Okay, so we've got the crossbowers over there. These guys are going to shoot at whoever they can see. Their armor isn't complete, but they're working on it. But, I mean, I don't imagine them to get into any melee. Am I going to have to open this door? Because they're not getting close as I was hoping. Oh, this guy's getting a little close. Shoot him! There you go. Goblin has been spotted. Listen to the blunderbusses go. Sounds so cool. Why is the bauxite golem dying? Goblin has died. Well, you still down here fighting things? I'm not quite sure what they were doing down there. Okay. So there's one goblin that I didn't really care if died or not. Yeah, see, they keep wandering around over there for some reason. Alright, we're gonna have to open up the door though. So, let's go ahead and make sure we have lots of ammunition. I see lots of bolts up there. Oh, by the way, this is a dead mant. I had the gate open for a merchant, and I forgot to close it. And then a mant showed up all of a sudden, way in here trying to steal some of our fruit. We killed it very brutally. Somebody hit it with a battle axe and chopped its head off pretty much. Let's make sure they got plenty of ammunition for those things before we open up the gate. What's that under? This one, right? Musket rounds. I'm using bronze for that, right? Let's make a bunch of those. I already have 2 things set up there. I swapped them over from bronze bolts to that. Erner, I kind of like to have you make some more armor too while we're waiting for these guys. We have some time. Look at this. We got 44 armor plates. So let's go ahead. You're making those. Let's go ahead and get the breastplates made first. And the wool. And then just any stripes. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We honestly need a lot more than that, but let's see. I think we need 8. 8 helmets and 8 of those. Because I got, what, 4 in each squad now? Military. Pretty sure we have that. Yeah, 4 in each, so I still need 3 more, but let's see how that does. I don't think we're going to do melee this time, just because bronze is not going to be cutting up to iron and steel. Like, if the steel guy wasn't there, yes, I would probably go in there because we've dealt with iron before. And you guys are all taking your breaks. Now that they're right here, go shoot them quickly, quickly. Shoot them. Unload. Fire. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a patrol route then, since you're clearly not. Whoa. That's weird. Go here. And go here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Remove this designation. And then you remove that designation, and let's try this with a different one. Okay. Designate area. Clearly they're not seeing these guys when they move it around. Okay, good. It saved the last one. So go there, and then go back. And then this will be for the blunderbuss guys, who are the lordly dirtiers. I don't know why, but I just felt like that had a fitting name. Shooting a blunderbuss isn't the cleanest job, probably. And then you guys go over here, and you can assist with the crossbowers, the dump slingers, and dump slingers. So let's see how much damage you guys can do. If you can kill quite a few of them by morning, we may just open up the gate and let the melee guys do their job. Of course, I move you over there, and now they're over here, but that's fine. They'll eventually get over here. That's very odd that they're all grouped up like that. Like, seriously, now that... Okay, we're gonna have to move those guys. Clearly, these goblins are smarter than I thought they were. Okay, and then go back. And this will be for... Let's do the gunners. I need them to get some experience, plus they'll be able to hit them and do a lot more damage. Okay. Go over there now. I'm sorry. Keep moving you around and move designation. That one, okay. Also, I changed the wall a little bit here. I basically, because I mentioned this before, when we open up and close this door, well, actually both of them, but I didn't have time to mess around with that because I was waiting on the lever. I got rid of the blocks above this so that if, in case of emergency, we had to close this gate and there was a gnome right there, he wouldn't get squished and get killed instantly because of that. So if somebody gets through, I mean, we have troops, and it'll be like one person, hopefully, and not everyone, but you never know. It's just, you never know in this game. Stuff happens. Alright. Good. Shooting. I like shooting. Where do you guys go now? Oh, you had to go reload, or did the crossbowers finally get somebody? Because clearly someone's bleeding really good there. Goblin's bleeding, okay. So they're pinned in. We're going to let them deal with that. What else do we have to do? We're getting lots and lots of this. I don't think we really need anymore. So suspend this. Suspend that, and then suspend this. Basically, I was thinking we were running out of straw. We have tons of grain, but I was wrong because we have all this straw in here. I decided we're not going to do straw in this one because we want to leave it open so they can kill these guys instantly. But the trouble is, every time I did that, then they'd go in there and pick up the straw to go put it there because I don't want the straw sitting around here and spawning in a bunch of things like so. Actually, we need to expand this because that is completely full. Doesn't it? What is that? Stockpile? Let's go ahead and expand that like big time. And then pick up all that straw from me. So we got armor going. We've got leather armor going. How's the iron? The rain has stopped. Okay. How's the iron armor going? He is still working on those helmets. Really? Oh, shoot. Cancel. Maybe that's why he's been not doing armor. Oh, I completely forgot that was on the top of the list. He's been making plates this whole time. Oh, shoot. Here I thought I was calling you a lazy bum. My bad. You're making bullets. Good. Make that armor, sir. Oh, I completely had that at the top of the list. And he's gonna keep doing that until there's no more iron. Do we have any more iron still to smelt? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we still got 20 ore. I've been going down there to smelt stuff every once in a while. I mean, mine. Goblin has bled to death. Perfect. Okay. You guys need to shoot some of those bigger ones. Oh, he scared them off now. One of them went that way. Oh, but they're over here now. Oh! Oh, we got one of the iron ones. Nice. Oh, nice! They're all over here. So you got... Holy cow, you've been busy. You killed another raider. You killed one of the iron dudes. Two-headed ogre blood is bleeding, so that's good. Goblin soldier. Health. Goblin has fallen over. Equipment. It looks like it lost its shield. Yeah, this is its shield over here. Worn steel shield. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you can kill the steel one, I would feel better about sending out our guys. And he is now back up. So how's his health? Health. It's good. Pretty much you have to shoot and take out his armor before you can hurt those guys. Health is in good health. How's the two-headed ogre? Two-headed ogre. That's another issue, is those guys are just tanky. They're pretty much the tankiest things in this game, besides the steel-clad ones. Oh good, lots and lots of bullets now. Because they're even worse, like I said. They're the best things to drop for leather. Get that goblin. Get him. There's so much blood all over the place. I'm glad it disappears on its own, otherwise this would be the nastiest looking place ever. There'd be bits all over the place, and there'd be like blood all over. We'd have to invent the mop to clean it all up. Or maybe the rain would wash it away. Maybe that's what thinking is and why it disappears. Okay, you're still shooting. There's still the one ironclad, one steel. Very nice though. I'm glad we got those invented. They'll make a big difference in our defense. Let's see, everything else. You're fighting down here. Don't fight over the armor. You both got a helmet. They do that sometimes. It's like because they're in the training grounds. They come and get armor and then they go back to training, but technically they're not in the training grounds. It's very odd. We're almost there. Okay, so he's still making that. I think he went to sleep now. So we'll make sure we have quite a few of these. The bad part is, I mean, I think I could actually, let's double check this. I think you can designate it, but I find it to be sometimes kind of funny. Let's see. So say we wanted this guy to have that armor. Let's see now, yeah, we could put them and set them up to have certain armor. So when we get to steel, what we'll probably do is I'll have the guys with the two-handed weapons be upgraded first with steel, just because they need to take more hits than the guys with the shields and stuff, which can block more. So how many have we killed yet? Those two are still alive. Let's check on their health again. Two-headed ogre. Oh, no, it's Goblin Shoulder. Health? Good health. Yeah, you're gonna have to put a lot more holes in those guys. Goblin Shoulder. Health, equipment. Yeah, okay. How about the two-headed ogre? Two-headed ogre. Health. Two-headed ogre is bleeding from its lower body, right arm, and left hand arm. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check on the events. Lost sitting around in this one. It's just because I don't want to mess with these guys. They're shooting at them, okay. Let's see, Drown versus Goblin. It's having trouble breathing. Group fight. Goblin is falling over. Group fight. Versus Goblin. Lee versus Goblin. This guy versus Goblin. Lots of, lots and lots of shooting. Dad. Anyone get a good shot? Here we go. Oh, it just bled to death. That's what he did. Okay. That. Group fight. Two-headed ogre. It looks like everything's been bleeding to death. Clearly, with all the blood on the ground, that's been the case. I've been hoping to get a headshot. Like, oh wait, I can do it. I'll do this. Let's see, events. The Imayat one was kind of amusing. Let's see, combat. Gosh, what day was that? The 6th. What's this? That's golem stuff. I think it was a little bit sooner than that. Pingyro versus the golem. No. The 4th? There we go. Pingazink swings with his iron battle axe at the Mant, hitting the head, slicing through the chitin, and slicing through the brain. The Mant lost her head and is blind. Has more issues than that. How do you... It's like it's blind because it's dead. He sliced its head in half. Oh man. Oh, there's still another raider out there running around. That's amazing. Okay, okay, you guys are all over here, so let's go ahead and move these guys now. They keep moving around, so let's go ahead. Oops. Make sure I'm clicking. I'm not clicking on that one right. Let's see. No. Go back. Remove designation? No. I want to put these guys over here. But I'm pretty sure I didn't put that in the right spot. Maybe I did. Alright, okay. Go there. Then go here, and then go back to there. And then we want these guys to be the dump slingers. They need to get more shooting done before the morning comes. Otherwise they're going to bounce, and we're not going to get them all killed. And I'd like to get that armor. We could smelt it into our own armor. Because it's way cheaper that way than smelting the iron and then re-smelting it into steel. It just takes a lot of smelting, that's all. And lots of armor, which is bad because that means you have to kill lots of those. Oh, saving, okay. I thought the game was crashing. I'm like, no, we're doing good this time. Okay. There we go. This game actually hardly ever crashes. I think I've had it once or twice crash. And that could be because of just a goofy fling. Nothing really crazy. Okay, so let's see. That's really nice about the autosave though. So when you're doing that, everything's going good. How's the armor coming now? Like if we could get a few guys decked out in the iron. Erner's asleep, isn't he? Population. Professions, no sign. Erner, did you go to sleep? Erner sleeping. Yes. Okay. Let's see his skills. No skills. Armor crafting. Armor crafting's only at 20? Okay, Dewey, what's your skills at? If you have a higher, you're 15. Let's set you up to do... I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to, let's see, cancel this. Overview, assign. Dewey. I'm gonna put Dewey as an extra blacksmith because it's just taking forever with Erner. I thought he had way more skill by now with that. Did I miss Dewey? I feel like I missed him. There he is. Dewey, go ahead. Highest priority. Go ahead over here and let's see, what was he making even? He still hadn't even finished the helmets. Oh my goodness. Okay, start working on the breastplates then. Iron. You've got padding. We've got lots of wool padding, and we got lots of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will just cancel out a couple of these. because I know we need more, but I want him to not double up. Two-headed ogre has bled to death. Really? Whoa, that's a first. Usually those things don't die that way. They take way more hits than that, and it's usually like you have to go for a headshot. Okay, so what's left? I see the steel one still out there, and the iron one's still out there. Okay, I think we could probably take those. I think we can. Let's do it. That ogre was a big kind of a tipping point. So let's see. We need to set up a guard point. So guard position. Go here. And go here. And we're going to set... Oops. This one to be the cleaving foundations. I'm just going to do that just to make sure. Let's say 10. That should be plenty of time. And then this will be for the scolding bringers. And the scolding bringers. And then somebody open up the gate. I'll try lever. Pull lever. Done. Okay. I mean, we'll still shoot at these guys, for sure, when they're in the box area. But we need to get them going inside the box so that we can actually try to fight them before they run off. What? Oh, they are running off now. Open up the door, quickly. Oh, the steel dude's left. Come on, Iron Goblin. Goblin, whatever your name is. Oh, he's still bouncing. What the heck? Let's see. Goblin Soldier. Thirsty. Health is in good health. Equipment. I wonder if they changed it. And so that if they lose too many troops, they just leave. Oh, man. We were too slow. I thought for sure we were going to be able to get some of those guys. Well, that's fine. We got... Oh my goodness, look at the blood. At least we got to see what our guys are capable of. They just need... I mean, to be honest, we got 5 guys with guns. I don't think all 5 of them were out there shooting all the time. So we need to work on their beds for the other people, which is another thing I've been working on, so that they're completely rested as well, so that we always have some kind of range capability. But that was a lot of shooting they did, for sure. And then we got at least a shield, but that's not going to smelt into much. Darn it, guys. Apologize. I thought I was going to be able to get them to go, but I can't believe they actually just left. They just gave up. They lost too many and then they actually left. That's the first time I've ever really seen that before. Like, it used to be, if they would get thirsty, they would leave. And like, they were going to die of thirst, they would definitely leave. And then, but they must have changed it to where, like, if they lose too many troops, they leave instead as well. There we go. He's gonna go pick up that honey badger that just got brutalized when we were opening. They spawned right next to it too. Oh look, a merchant showed up right after the fight. He would have been dead. Okay. We also had 2 merchants from the other people. One had a bunch of iron. The other one that's supposed to have the iron had 5 pieces. That was kind of a bad thing. Okay. Well, at least we got some 2-headed ogre though. We can go ahead and butcher up a bunch of those, and then you can go and butcher up the rest. And yeah, we can get these things killed up. We can make some armor out of the leather for the ogre for sure. Start working on that, because the plan is to eventually have everybody in leather armor that's not a warrior, so all the workers and stuff are kind of protected in case. Like that one time, the man, when he came in here, I got lucky because he ended up starting to pick a fight with one of our crossbowers who had leather armor. So the leather armor completely saved him from losing like a limb or being killed completely. Because an unarmored gnome versus a mant is like the worst idea ever. They're just, they like to slice through things really, really easily. The mants do. And then you can't do anything with unarmored, or I mean unarmed as well, gnome. So we can get rid of all these now. And let's see. So we kind of need to work on armor, bedrooms. Now that I got the production going a little bit better, that's easier. At least everyone's got their helmets on. Safety first. And that's about it. We got lots and lots of smelting to do. And then we gotta make it all in the armor. I think we're gonna need more iron for sure though. I mean, it's 44 plates. Looks like everyone's getting their helmets. How is this production going? Oh, this guy even got Bobinkle got what, both pieces on, right? Let's see, equipment. Yep, iron breastplate and an iron helmet. But it's still, we still have let's see, we've got 5 and 5, so we still need like 3 more helmets, 3 more breastplates, and then we still have to make, oh my gosh, the math, 16 pauldrons, 16 gauntlets, 16 greaves, and 16 boots. That's a lot of metal and stuff. So we're going to work on that though. But I'm thinking we're going to end it here because there's not much else we can do. I'm just mainly waiting for these guys to get stuff done. We had the goblin attack and I was kind of worried about that. We're getting up there with us iron, and so we're going to start seeing more steel people. And then the two-headed ogres will start showing up more. But hopefully that's a sign that our worth is up there and we might be able to get another person coming in. Because I'm kind of thinking, with the whole mechanic theme being kind of funky with the people, we might set up one person just clearly to be a mechanic so that they can open and close gates when we want them to, instead of waiting on somebody to finish doing a job and then going to do it. Just basically, it's like a doctor. The doctors, if you really want to, keep them a doctor and have them do nothing else all day long so that they're always usually awake and they're not doing something in the middle of something, you know? So I think we're going to have to do that. But I will see you guys next time with, hopefully some more ironclad gnomes. Not goblins, though. Bye.